Dude, I love those tats. Those are sick.
Thanks, man.
What's the one on your right?
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, none of them actually mean anything. I just thought they looked cool. This is just a fat bird at the end of the day.
Really?
Yep.
So do you just see him in the tattoo parlor?
No. Often, like, if I'm looking on the internet, I'll be like, oh, that looks cool. I get something like that.
Yep.
Hence the stupidity up here.
All types of stuff, man. That's
Yeah.
dope. How's it going so far? You enjoying LA?
Yeah, it's good. I mean, we only just got here yesterday, but yeah, it's cool. We always like to come to LA.
Back to where it all began on the X Factor. And I was thinking before I knew you guys were going to be promoting this album, you finish a world tour, and one would think, okay, they're going to relax and just hang. But that's really far from the truth, right?
Yeah. So we recorded the third record on the road, and we all knew that at the end of the tour we'd be promoting it around this time. But we're all really excited for people to hear the new album because we're pretty proud of it.
What does Midnight Memories mean?
I just think everybody has like so many memories from Midnight, so it kind of just like triggers thoughts like that, I suppose.
I know this was probably a little different, or has this always been the case where you guys co-wrote a majority of the album?
Yeah, well, no, we definitely wrote a lot more on this album. I think on the last record we co-wrote on like 4 songs, and that was pretty much like all together. And this time we just did a little different, and we all kind of broke off in little pairs and did bits of writing, and yeah, that was really fun. It was great to be involved with that and have a real stand over the sound of the album.
How are you handling the celebrity? And I know people ask you that in interviews all the time, but honestly, when you walk in here, you're not even on a stage and I hear the girls screaming, and that's just a mall over there. But it's wherever you go. Is there ever a time where you go, hey man, it'd be nice to not get recognized today?
Yeah, I mean, you do get those days, but you've got to kind of look around and think about how great it is what we're doing, and and how much we enjoy it. And if you focus on those negative things, that you can get caught up in it all. But just be positive, I suppose.
When you finished the X Factor in 2010 and you guys got together as a group, was the goal to be the biggest band in the world?
I mean, we went on the X Factor, obviously put together as a group, and just, we're just thinking about what was going to happen next week and what song we were going to do next week, and we really didn't envision any kind of, future like this, and it's been a crazy ride, definitely.
I know that you're the practical joker of the group.
Some say, yes.
Who is like the one victim that you always seem to get out of all the guys?
I think maybe Liam. Liam, yeah, probably gets that the most.
Why him? Is he just the most gullible?
No, he's not. I don't know. I think just because me and Liam just banter with each other a lot, he just gets the brunt of it, maybe.
I can appreciate the practical joke stuff, man. I'm the guy at the office who's jumping out of boxes and doing all that crazy stuff.
Nice.
When you think back on it, what is like the craziest thing? I read that you will change lyrics on stage.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
That's during a concert or just like rehearsal? Or?
Yeah, no. During a concert, yeah, we'll always, every now and then just change a few words that I can't think of any off the top of my head, but something stupid and random.
But it will just throw them off completely.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Just it's something for the fans as well, I suppose.
Well, okay, so you got that. What would be something else? Give me another example where you go, I don't know if this is going to happen, but you did it and you just pulled it off brilliantly.
I wish I could pull out a great practical joke, but I'm lacking lately, I'm afraid.
That's all good.
Yeah, sorry.
You're the last one I've talked to today, and all the guys have collectively said that you are the messiest in the group.
Oh.
I wanted to give you the platform now to get them back. Is there anything you want to say about them, or are they spot on?
They're absolutely spot. I don't mind saying I am incredibly messy. Mess doesn't bug me, and it does annoy the other boys sometimes, but I am messy, and that's the way it is.
Have you always been like that, or
touring
makes it harder?
Well, I think I get it off my mother. She's a bit messy as well. She probably won't like me saying that, but that's the truth. So
I appreciate the honesty. And they said you spend the most time on your hair.
I don't think that's true. I think this is just a vicious rumour that's circling at the moment.
Is there anybody who you think spends more time on their hair?
I think Liam at the moment. Liam spends a lot of time looking at himself at the moment. Yeah.
So it goes in seasons.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, exactly.
We're doing a little speed round with all the guys, if you don't mind playing with us. So the first question is, who's the biggest flirt out of everybody in the group?
I'm going to say Liam of late as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who's always late?
who's always late. I'm always late, but Zayn is even later than me, so Zayn takes that crown.
You did take about 15 minutes longer than all the other guys to show up today. But, you know, I always thought it was
Guilty.
going to be 45 minutes, so I could do a 15 minutes.
It's not too bad.
Yeah, getting better. Who works out the most?
Oh, Liam, definitely.
Really?
Yeah, Liam's getting on these, isn't he?
Yeah, he's got.
Yeah.
What's your secret talent?
Secret talent. I can still do this.
Is that exclusive?
That is an exclusive fart noise right there. Yeah, it's the first time I've ever endorsed myself.
I don't know if anybody's ever done that in an interview, and I just want thank you.
Thank you,
First
thank
time,
you,
a
yeah.
Guinness Book of World
Yeah.
Records in an interview on E! News.
Yeah.
I was reading the other day in an interview, and you were saying how it's important for you guys to kind of spend time apart, or you spend more time apart than some of the other guys do. But why is that important? When you're always around these guys, you're always touring. How is it important, and why is it important just to kind of get away for a little bit?
Well, I don't think I've ever said that it's really important for us to spend time apart, because actually it's quite the opposite. Often when we do have time off, we do spend a lot of time with each other. But of course, you do need that time to, just to be away and see your family and see your girlfriends and that kind of thing.
For your girlfriend specifically, how does she handle your diehard One Direction fans when they see her, when they tweet her at concerts? Because that's tough to deal with, I can imagine.
Yeah, I suppose it is tough to deal with, but she's a great girl and she gets it. So
That's all that matters, then, right?
yeah, exactly.
Well, dude, thanks. All the best. It's been fun chatting with you guys today.
Thank you. Thank
Bunch
you.
of gentlemen. I appreciate it.
Cheers.
Thanks,
Thanks,
brother.
Thank you very much.